Hey people, it is Friday, August the 25th, and the time is 5:07 p.m. I had to take a look there. It's currently 24 Celsius, but feeling more like 30 degrees Celsius with the humidex as I struggle to form proper words. And I'm on the corner of Queen Street West and Peter Street, and I'm heading south on Peter Street. And I'm going to continue all the way south to Front Street, and then we take a walk around the Toronto Convention Center. I'm not sure what is the shouting going on over here. Fan Expo is in town, starting this weekend. So, as I often do, I thought I would take a walk around the convention center to check out some of the potential cosplayers who might be hanging around outside the building. I'll do a loop around the convention center. Still trying to figure out where that shouting is coming from. It's kind of hard to form coherent sentences with all that shouting distracting me. And I'm still having trouble forming coherent sentences.
I know how to do it, but I'm actually also... Yeah, I'm reading how many upstairs. Right up.
It's crossing Richmond Street. So we're walking south through the entertainment district. And then the convention center and the CN Tower and the aquarium are all clustered in the same area together. I think they're included as part of the entertainment district as well. And it is rush hour. I'm not sure how busy it will be around the convention center today. I think tomorrow is the busiest day for Fan Expo with the largest crowds. But I'm sure there's quite a lot of things happening today. It started yesterday, so this isn't even the first day. I think I could still hear that person shouting way back there.
Like for Bamari?
And I think Fan Expo is one of the largest comic book or fan conventions in the world. Certainly top 2 or 3 in North America. I think maybe San Diego Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con, and Fan Expo might be the top 3 in that order. I used to attend years ago for a few years in a row, starting around 2010, 11, and 12 or so, but I stopped going after that. I just didn't think it was worth it, really, for what you pay. And I'm not much of a purchaser of memorabilia, or swag as they call it. I would just walk around and look at stuff. And I started thinking, why am I paying exorbitant entry fees just to go walk around and look at stuff? And I'm also not interested in meeting celebrities and getting their autographs or things like that. I don't see what the point is of that. So Fan Expo really doesn't offer much for me anymore, other than being a fan of science fiction. And we're at King Street. I think this is one of the busiest weekends of the summer, though, in the city. Tens of thousands of people do come into the city just to attend Fan Expo from all around Canada and the US. All the hotels are solidly booked usually over this weekend. And they jack up their prices thusly to cash in. Here's the Bisha. This is an upscale hotel here. It's very close to the convention center though, so no doubt it has many attendees. I don't know why that kid would be crying. He's getting rolled along on a little scooter. I think he'd be having the time of his life. And we're at Wellington Street. So just another block from here down to Front Street. And out into the bright sunlight. It was overcast when I set out today, and I was kind of enjoying it, but now I'm out here getting exposed to all these nasty ultraviolet rays.
I don't know what happened.
we are approaching Front Street. So we might see some costume characters on the way towards the convention center. And hopefully we will hanging out in front, as I mentioned.
I think she will. She's like, that's like,
And we got traffic gridlock here on Front Street.
What?
So there's the Sky Dome over there.
I'll get a drink.
Let's see if I can get over into the shade here. Looks like these people have the same idea. Looks like most people are having the same idea. There's a sightseeing tour bus. And I guess there's a Blue Jays game. So that'll just make things all the busier. It's busy enough just with the Fan Expo crowd, and adding a Jays game onto that. I hate these sorts of parking structures that go directly out onto a busy sidewalk. Let's walk through this nice little shady detour here. I don't think I've ever done this before. An almost completely unobstructed view of the tower here. And I never knew this was a park with an actual name until now. I think we're going to start seeing some cosplayers. It's looking north up John Street. And that is the CBC headquarters across the street. Massive building, takes up an entire block.
Oh, here, it doesn't work here.
There's just traffic gridlock every which way.
I got that, and I just did it.
walking past the convention center. I wonder if some of these people with Blue Jays shirts are just cosplaying as a Jays fan. That would be me, since I don't actually follow baseball. And another crying child. And we got some Muzak here. Not sure if I should. It's live. It's live Muzak. Doesn't sound too bad. The only time I've ever had a problem with copyright from live music is if they have a backing track. But that guy's just playing fully live as far as I can tell. He might have a bit of a backing track with the sort of backing melody.
Right here.
It was very, very, very busy. Huge crowd here. So I'm gonna head south here on Lower Simcoe, and that'll take us around the convention center. There's usually another crowd of people hanging out on the south side of the convention center, taking a break,
Why not?
often in costume. There's a park there, Olympic Park. That's a bit of a hangout. And I'm going to guess that the crowds this year for Fan Expo are probably the biggest since 2019. And if you think this is busy, just wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow will be quite a bit busier even. Right, here's Olympic Park.
Dediğim gibi ben hani ayrıldığımızdan beri işte nasıl özür dileyebilirim falan işte onun Yeah, I think I'll probably just do it. I don't think it's gonna be like
And the South Core skyline. And the Financial District skyline. And there's the south side of the convention center. So yeah, just lots of people taking a break. This is like a job for many people to attend fan conventions. They go from one to the other all across the US and Canada as professional cosplayers.
Heb ik Probleem is? Ja, ja. Alles in dat gebäude.
And I'm stuck in human gridlock.
Okay, so I'm gonna get
There's where you get in from the south side here.
very bitter.
There's Roundhouse Park across the street. And now we're getting another crowd of tourists here for the aquarium and the CN Tower. So we got the Fan Expo, the Jays game, and the regular aquarium and tower crowd all condensed in one small area together. Jazz night at the aquarium. I guess while you're walking around looking at the fish, you can enjoy some jazz music to accompany your walk around. That sounds kind of neat. And welcome to Tourism Nirvana. The Salmon Run fountain has not been turned on all year. One of the neatest fountains in the city, and they can't seem to get it working or keep it working. He's playing to a backing track, as I mentioned, so I'll try not to get too much of his drumming in my video. All right, I'm gonna try to get up these stairs over here. There's a wall of Blue Jays fans. And try to avoid delight while I'm at it. So I guess I'll just say go Jays. I probably won't even know who ends up winning unless I hear it later on the news or something. Like I said, I don't really follow local sports. And let's head up the big stairs. I'll try to escape delight. Well, delight is over here too. All right, let's check out the view from up here. More big stairs. This is a good place to get your rocky stair run workout. But only a few other places in Toronto where you can walk up this many stairs in one go. And delight is just following me all the way along. I don't know if I'll be able to make it through here without a copyright claim. It always has to be one thing to come along to try and put the kibosh on my video, right?
downstairs.
It's a Via Rail train. Might be heading through Guelph. We're on the way to Sarnia or Windsor. Walking towards John Street again, where we were earlier, and you can still see the traffic gridlock all the way up John Street.
We have a football draft.
Kind of an odd mix of baseball fans and comic book fans here, like worlds colliding. I'm going to take this ramp down to stay away from yet more music on that side. And I'm back to where I was earlier when I began my walk around the convention center, so I'm going to wrap things up here. I hope you enjoyed the walk around the Toronto Convention Center on Fan Expo weekend. We did see quite a few pretty neat cosplays.
You're doing a great job.
And lots of Blue Jays fans.
Come here.
And it's as busy as I've ever seen it, I think. So if you're in town to attend Fan Expo and you're watching this at some point later, I hope you had a good time in the city and maybe you'll be back again next year. So leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And also be sure to hit that notification bell, that way you won't miss any of my videos. And if you'd like to support the channel, there are links in the description where you can do so via PayPal, as well as via my merch store. And you can also support the channel through the super thanks button right down below if you'd prefer to do it that way. And you can find me on Instagram also under K Continuum. So thanks for watching, and be sure to keep checking back because, as always, I will continue.